crawled out of my bed. My back was really aching. My eyes were cherry red. It's just the morning after. I don't remember who was here. I'll eat a slice of that cold pizza and wash it down with warm beer. I got that not so fresh feeling from my head down to my toes. I think I had a good time. Heaven only knows. It's just the morning after. Lord, it's funky up in here. Help me now, yeah. I'll eat a slice of cold pizza and wash it down with warm beer. Yeah, you got it now, hey.
Yeah, you got it now. Hey, I got surprised. There's something. Wow, that scared me. Something loud went in my headphones right as I was doing my intro. Yeah, you got it now. Hey, how's it going, everyone? What an awkward way to start 2021. Welcome to the morning after with JP and Big Joe. I'm JP. Right over there is Big Joe. Good morning, Big Joe. How you doing?
Did you just ask how I was doing?
Yeah.
Cool. That problem we talked about is happening, but slowly fixing itself. So, luckily,
man.
I'm a smart young man, and I know that the first thing you ask somebody is how you're doing. So, dude, I'm doing pretty darn good.
Good. Joe and I were having some technical difficulties before the show started. We're having a little mic issues. That's how it goes. Don't know what else to say. It's a live show. Welcome, everybody. Anyway, Happy New Year, folks. It's 2021. It's very early in the morning. Thanks for joining us if you are joining us. Boy, I didn't get very good sleep last night. There was a lot of fireworks going on. Did you? How about you, Joe? How was your New Year's Eve? I love it. This is going very well. It is a great morning. I think Joe's.
I know you just called me fat. That I know. Hold on. I need to switch formats. I'll be right with you.
No worries.
Because, wait, what'd you call me?
Well, I said no worries. I was going to remove you from the broadcast, but
actually, I'm glad you didn't, because now it decided to work.
Okay. Well, what the hell's going on?
I need to update my phone. It told me that I needed to, and I'm really paying the piper for it.
Okay. Well, hey,
doing it.
Basically, all I was saying, it's not a big deal. I'm just saying, hey, Happy New Year, everyone. Thanks for joining us last year. Hope you'll join us this year. And thanks for getting up with us. A lot of people, I imagine, are going to bed with us today. It's a New Year's Eve kind of thing to hang out all night, get fucked up, and fall asleep when the sun comes up. So now's a good time to crawl into bed, turn up your volume, and listen to me and Big Joe. Welcome, everybody. What my big question was Joe, how was your New Year's Eve?
My big answer is that it wasn't too bad. I actually just picked up some side work. I've worked about a half a year this year, which has made COVID and this past year pretty interesting. So, but I just went back to work at the local pizzeria up here because that's what I do, and quick money. I am looking for a different career, but that's going to happen hopefully at some point in the beginning. Yeah, right.
we're doing it. I mean,
we're doing it right now.
Yeah, once the checks start coming in. Whoa. Ooh. Hey, boy.
Dude. Yeah. So, but you know what? I was asleep by 11.
Oh, really? Wow.
I got home. I was tired. I ate some dinner. I put on, what was I watching? I was watching Game of Thrones for the second time.
Ooh. So you're going through the whole series again?
Yeah. So I'd say around when the pandemic started, I started doing this thing to where, when you're binge watching something or you're watching a show, if you missed an episode or you missed a part, you have to go back and watch it.
Yeah.
I sleep with the TV on, I nap with the TV on, but sometimes I don't watch things so anyways, I'm just letting it go. So I'm like waking up and this happened. I fall back asleep, I wake up, watch an episode, fall back asleep, and It's gone by really quick. Like things have happened that it's happening. It's actually kind of fast. It's paraphrasing. I think I'm on the third season.
You're like skimming through it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing with The Office right now. I walked, well, actually not anymore because they just took it off Netflix.
Oh.
but yeah, I watched the whole thing, and I'm super late on The Office, but I finally watched the entire series of The Office, and now it's just on in the background, as you said.
Yeah.
I fall asleep to it. It's there when I wake up.
See, The Office, though. Sorry to interrupt.
No. My point was done.
The Office was is a little bit easier because they have side plots kind of going on, but I mean, you could sit there and go through it and just have it be background noise. Like Game of Thrones, there's so many dirty white people, like it's hard to keep track. like it's literally like you all look the same to me and you're all doing your sister. Like what is going on? And how do I get into this?
Yeah, it's different. In a comedy show, you just wake up and then you get a little chuckle. In Game of Thrones, you might wake up from a nap and be like, wait, why is that guy dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the main guy. What the hell?
That's what I hear a lot from Game of Thrones fans. Like, can you fucking believe they killed him? I'm like, I've never seen the show. And I'm like, yeah, I can believe it. So anyway, yeah, I'm glad you're so funny. And you mentioned everyone's having sex with their sister. I hear that a lot too.
There's a lot of incest going on. I don't know if it's everybody's doing their sister, but there's a little sister doing going on.
Everyone's doing it, baby.
Dude, just do the sister. Do.
That's one of the cutest songs. Not the Do the Sister version, but the Do the Hustle is one of the funniest songs. You put it on and it makes me laugh instantly. So anyway, yeah, welcome everybody. Let's see here who we got in here. Bill Garrett's here. What's up? What's up, Bill?
What's up, man?
My man. I love when people are here. With folklore. Happy birthday, JP. That's right, it's my birthday. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it, but yeah, it is my birthday. Thank you, everyone. Happy New Year 2021 straight up. Let's make this year something special if we can. There's not much we can do to control anything, really. You got 5 on it? Well, I got 4. Let's get keyed.
Oh, all right. Can you do it without 10?
I think your dealer guy, he'll let $1 slide every once in a while, but he might also be like, I'm talking to you from my 9th grade perspective when I used to buy 10 sacks.
Right.
We had a system. It was great. This guy, Tyler, his parents had more money than us. He would always get $5 for lunch. His parents would give him $5. My mom would give me 2 and Billy's mom would give him 3. And that's $10. And so we had a 10 sack at the end of every single day of school.
We're not eating lunch, but we're getting high.
We're getting high. But to answer your question, yeah, sometimes your guy will let you slide on $1, and then sometimes you might be like, bro, it's just $1. Get that $1 for me.
Right.
So yeah. Anyway, I got 5 on it. Thank you for saying that. Happy birthday. Thank you, Nick Gomez, my man. Cobra Kai. Now what is this? Why Cobra Kai?
Oh, that just came out yesterday or today on Netflix.
Oh, okay, that's
third season.
Okay. Now I'm behind. I haven't watched Cobra Kai. Do I need to watch Cobra Kai?
I thought the first season was really good. And then
do I need to rewatch The Karate Kid?
You don't need to, but it's almost it's a sequel like 20, 30 years down the road from the first movie.
That's really cool.
So I think it's cool that it's a TV show and they're going a sequel to not the last movie, the third Karate Kid, or anything else. Like they are bringing back people from the first movie.
Did they sort of do that thing where they just like pretend the sequels don't exist? Are they like sort of erasing the history of the sequels?
I would say they're not, but I don't know. I haven't caught anything. Again, I've only watched the first season, but I haven't caught anything that they've done that.
I got an even better question.
Ooh.
Is what's her name? Is Hilary Swank in it? Because she should be. Do you remember the next Karate Kid?
Oh, the Pink Ranger?
No.
Was that the Pink Ranger?
No, it was Hilary Swank from $1 Million Baby and like Boys Don't Cry. Remember? Hillary, have you not seen The Next Karate Kid?
I've
was a
seen
bad
it, but
movie.
I don't remember. I don't remember getting swanky.
It wasn't like super good, but I remember being a kid and I'd watch it on TV and I thought Hillary Swank was so hot as a little kid. I was like, I had a huge crush on Hillary Swank, The Next Karate Kid.
Yeah, I remember
And
that one.
yeah. Is Hillary Swank hot?
I don't even know who the hell Hillary Swank is.
You do remember there's an Office episode where they're spending the whole episode debating on if Hillary Swank is hot. Remember? Half the room thinks she's hot and half the room doesn't.
I don't know. I'll have to go back and watch that one.
Oh, it's so good. And they're debating the whole episode, and then Michael walks in, and then she's like, he goes, "Oh, who's that? She's hot." And then
I remember that bit.
and then that was the deal breaker. It looks like we have a special guest in the studio here. I wasn't aware of this. I'm dead serious. I was not aware of this, but we have a gentleman here in the studio. He's been on the show before. He's the host of the Doing Baseball podcast. Sean and Ed's Do Baseball. Check that out on Spotify. It's a great show. He's here with us now. I'm not sure why he's here. It might be to wish me a happy birthday. Let's bring him in. Edsy Rhodes. What's up, Edsy? I can't hear him.
He might
Turn
be
your
having,
mic on.
might be having the same problem.
That doesn't work either. That's a cool microphone.
Turn up your calzone.
Speaking to the calzone.
Dude, I was having audio problems too.
All right, we'll bring you back in a second here, Edsy. What's up with that microphone? That looks like a big mushroom.
He looks like he needed two turntables.
2 turntables and a microphone. Where it's at. I love Beck's weirdness. I love his eternal quest to be weird. And he's a Scientologist, so he's extra weird.
Is he a Scientologist?
Yeah, he is.
Whoa.
Dude. Yeah.
That's where it's at. That we know.
And I'm not clowning nobody that's anybody that's a Scientologist, but I'm just
Tom Cruise is gonna come knocking on your door.
He's gonna be like, hey. He's a hell of excited about everything. I heard he's the nicest dude. Like everybody that's like met Tom Cruise has said he is the nicest dude.
Well, what about that thing that just popped up? That audio of him freaking out at people on the set of not Men in Black, but Mission Impossible.
Yeah, but do you know why? He had an incredibly good reason. There's people not following the COVID guidelines, and he's like, look, everybody here's jobs are on the fucking line. So follow the fucking guidelines so we don't all have to go home and we can get paid, is basically what he was saying.
That's
and
awesome.
I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. He did go apparently he did go off on him though. It was Is there any audio or anything of that? Is there like a clip of
I've
it?
only heard, where did I hear it from? It was like on the news or something like that.
Yeah, I read a transcript.
I didn't know if it was fake news or not, so I don't pay attention to the news. Doesn't matter what size.
I want to hear the audio, like Christian Bale. You know, when Christian Bale went he went off on that guy. He's like, "This guy's in my fucking eye line."
I think we need to compare the both, like chop them up and make them seem like they're yelling at each other.
Just have them yell at each other. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, I remember hearing that Christian Bale thing, and I was watching it with one of my friends, and I remember saying, "God, he's acting like a real prick." And my friend said, "Well, the guy was like in his eye line as an actor. That's really annoying." I'm like, "Yeah, but he went scorched earth on the guy. He like fucking like he like wanted to kill him." Ooh, have you got a tart cherry Kavita kombucha there? Oh, I love those.
These I like the brand. I think they have one of the best ones you can buy at the store.
So
I've
noticed
cool like yours.
Yeah, those are like the sweeter ones. Like they have the least amount of like fermentation kind of flavor. They're really good. I love those ones.
I like those because if I get too fermentation, it kind of fermentation-y. Making up things here. I kind of gets too boozy for me. So bougie. No, I said boozy. And I don't know. I try to stay away from I don't know. It's
okay.
I don't have a
well, keep your gut healthy. That's all I'm concerned.
Right.
About. Drink the stuff that keeps your gut healthy. Why don't we try getting Edsy back in here?
He got his
Etsy.
2 turntables.
Does it work now?
Oh, that mic is working. What kind of mic is that? Look at that mushroom head.
This is a Shure SM58 with it's just a regular ass vocal microphone.
Like,
Okay, but did you fashion your own what is that? What do you call that? A pop filter?
Yeah, it came with the field recorder. I'm using.
Okay.
Yeah,
I took mine off. Let me put my condom back on. There we go. Okay. Now I'm protected.
You can hear
Feels
it.
Great. Yeah. All right. So how you doing, Edsy? What's up, man? How'd you get here?
I got here because it's your birthday, man. Happy birthday!
Hey, thank you so much, man. This is this is not a birthday show, but it is my birthday. I'd be lying if I didn't say it was my 35th birthday today. Thank you, Edsy.
Yeah, happy birthday, man. I'm happy to be here. I even wore my Trish Stratus shirt for you today.
Oh, Stratisfaction guaranteed.
That's right, man.
That's awesome. Oh my God.
Figured I'd represent you a little bit and represent Toronto
Canada
a little bit.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, you're up in the Toronto area. Have you heard of Jason Sensation?
That is ringing a faint bell in my brain, but
Okay.
I have no idea what that is.
He's an impressionist. He used to be on like the WWE like shows like back in the late 90s.
Oh, like the guy who does Owen Hart really well.
He can impersonate anyone in wrestling, and he lives in Toronto, and I'm sort of friends with him on Twitter. I would like to get him on the show.
Dude, I know exactly who you're talking about now. He did color commentary on Raw, I think. Is that correct?
Got it. That's the guy,
man.
That's
the
the guy. That's the guy. So I'm trying. I need to get a hold of Jason Sensation. Try to get him on the show.
Dude, that would be an awesome guest.
Yeah, I brought that up because you're wearing a Trish Stratus shirt, and they like learned to wrestle together. It was
really,
like, yeah. They like trained together before they got in. Like they got big, and they like learned to wrestle together.
Okay, so you're saying that Jason Sensation's fandom was a work? Because I was just under the impression that he was just a regular fan that they got because his impressions were really well.
So he was just a fan that they grabbed, but he was also learning to wrestle at the same time in Toronto, and he was trying to get a deal with WWE as a wrestler. I don't know if that actually worked, but they used him all the time, obviously. But anyway,
they felt bad for him, probably. Like, all right, we'll let you talk with the other guys.
Yeah,
maybe.
I don't remember him being an especially big guy, so that probably wouldn't fit with Vince McMahon's,
he needs big sweaty
mold
men.
of what a wrestler was, especially at that time.
Yeah, no, you needed to be hairless and massive and oily
and tan, very
and tan. Yeah,
and in Canada we are not tan in general.
Yeah, have you ever hit a tanning bed?
No, but I hear it's good for your health.
No.
Like good
You're
for
troll.
your.
Oh, you're being sarcastic. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say maybe up there you guys figured something out that we didn't.
No, but no. Like, okay, it's obviously not good for the health of your skin and stuff. But up here, where seasonal affective disorder is a big thing, because we don't get that much sunlight, right?
Oh. Okay, so you need a little.
So a little tanning session in the winter can sometimes go a long way.
Wow.
So I've heard. Anyway, I've never partaken in a winter tanning session, but
okay. Well, you should if you want your muscles to look all ripped. That's why they do it, because they get hella tan, so all their muscle definition sticks out more.
Noted. I need some of that too. So
yeah, because that's all that's stopping you, really. I can see all the muscles, but I think if you had a tan, everyone could, Well,
I appreciate you saying that.
Maybe
we had a discussion on the last episode of the show about whether or not I was husky or not.
Oh, so, husky?
Yeah,
I don't remember. Did we talk about that?
No, on my show.
Okay. I was like, I would never call you husky, man.
No.
Just call him husky.
Apparently, Chick Stahl was described husky at 160 pounds and 5'10", and I was like, wait a second, that's only an inch taller than me. Am I husky?
Oh my Lord. No, you're not husky, man. I'm gonna
thanks.
go ahead and say you're not husky. You're just the right size.
Perfect.
Okay. Well, Edsy, hey man, thanks for coming on. We'll move on.
Right, guys.
Thanks for showing up. I really appreciate the birthday wishes, my man.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. Let's have a race soon, eh?
Yes, we are going to talk about that the morning after with JP and Big Joe. We are planning a Mario Kart tournament. Those who would like to get involved with the Mario Kart tournament, please send an email to the morning after TV at gmail.com. All right, cool. Edsy, we'll see you later, man.
All right, thanks, guys. Happy birthday, JP.
Thanks,
nice
buddy.
Big Joe.
See ya.
Peace.
Oh, ouch. Actually, I cut him off. Ooh, that's mean. I didn't mean to. I thought he was done. I cut him off while he was saying peace, guys.
Shut the fuck.
He was like, peace. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was actually on the phone with Laura's dad a month ago, and he doesn't speak English very well. And we were doing that thing at the end of the call, like, okay, oh no, okay, good. All right, I'll talk to you later. Okay, see you. Okay, good. Yes. All right, bye. Goodbye. All right, bye. We were doing that thing back and forth. And so eventually, after like the 18th bye, I just hit like the red button, you know? And he called me back like 20 seconds later. And he was like, hey, I don't know. I think we lost the call. I don't he's like, I lost the call. Anyway, I was just like, oh, no worries. I'm just saying goodbye. He's like, okay, goodbye. We hung up.
Yes.
I was like, oh man, I hope he didn't think I straight hung up on him because we were saying goodbye. That's why we did it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I saw some folks in the waiting room. I don't know where they've gone. They've come. Wait, who's this? We have another guest. This is a surprise. I wasn't expecting this. It's Dan Souza and Rage Cage. What's going on, guys? Wait.
And they are on mute.
You're on mute.
Hello.
Hey, you guys are awake.
Birthday, bud.
Happy birthday, doo-doo.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dan Souza and his wonderful fiance, Kate. I thought you were going to flash the ring.
Oh, no, I'm just saying hi.
You don't wear it.
Hey, there'd be no flashing here.
Yeah.
Kid-friendly podcast,
Well,
all right?
I'm so glad you guys showed up. Look, I mean, it's early, right? Did you guys party last night or what?
We stayed up a bit, yeah. We are officially still in bed. So
Yep.
This makes this a true morning after.
This is the morning after 2020. This is like a big
Oh, yeah,
show.
that's true.
And we have
Get it?
I don't know if you could see, we have Coop there, you know.
The kitty.
And we have Collie.
The angry cat.
We're just
Oh.
snuggling in bed with the kittens.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today on my birthday. This is not a birthday episode.
Yes, it is.
But-
It's turning into a birthday
Now
I
it
think
episode.
it's turning into that.
Yeah, this was not this was not my plan. But thank you anyway.
You're not
yeah.
allowed to make plans on your own birthday. It's not up to you.
That's true. Joe and I were just talking about we were on an episode of the Wellness of Madness with Coach Lore. We're on the first episode of the new season. It's about sobriety. And coming up, Kate, you're on an episode of the Wellness of Madness with Coach Lore. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah. I just recorded the second episode, I believe is on Wednesday, on cannabis. And we got really into it and went into the history. And yeah, I'm really excited for it to come out.
I think it's coming out Monday.
Monday. Yes.
Okay, cool. So everyone check that out. Check out the Wellness of Madness podcast with Coach Lore. It's on Spotify, and you can also find it on YouTube, which is a new thing. So check that out. No, YouTube's not a new thing, but
Oh, you got me. I was like, oh, I got to check that out.
I was like,
This
what's
thing
this,
called
what's this new
YouTube.
exciting app?
What's this? Me Too?
but
Is this the YouTube?
You
anyway,
Too, the band?
so we're all basically everybody's on Coach Lore's new podcast. So do check it out, everybody. And Dan, what do you guys got going on today? You guys gonna go back to sleep afterwards, or?
Yeah, I don't really know. Probably got a little bit of a mess to clean up. We broke some stuff for New Year's tradition.
Yep.
Did you really?
Yeah, we bought a bunch of plates and wrote stuff on them and then broke them at midnight.
Is that common?
No, it was I don't know. I heard it was like a Russian tradition on New Year's or something. And I was just like, I really want to break something. So we bought a bunch of plates to break.
Okay. Well, it sucks. I got to wait 365 days to try that, but I definitely want to do that. Plates. I'm writing it down.
We did a little art project also. We defaced a flag.
Hey, don't say that on air. That's a felony.
Well, you could have said you defaced a. He didn't say what flag it was. It could be a flag.
Oh, that's true.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's true.
It could be like a Lucas Motorsports
There you go.
flag, which I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have
Yeah.
one of those.
Plenty of them.
Yeah,
I still have that Comedy Central flag in the studio.
that's mine.
It's some old school. It's still.
That's a felony too.
No. I don't mean to get possessive of things, but there is one thing in that studio that I care about, and it's that Comedy Central banner. My
Happy
mom
birthday,
stole
it
that.
still exists.
My mom stole that for me. My mom stole that for me. There was
Really?
like there was an event happening at either Bay Meadows or Golden Gate Fields where she'd work between the two places. And there was some kind of event there, and there was a Comedy Central banner, and she took scissors and cut that part out of it for me and brought it home because she knows how much I liked Comedy Central. So that thing was in my bedroom as a child, and somehow brought it to the studio, and it's in the wall. It's on the wall at our jam space.
Same spot, man. Same
and
spot.
I've been gone since 2013, and it's still there.
A lot of things. Yeah, nothing ever changes in that studio, man.
Well, that makes me feel good.
That place is a time capsule.
Yeah, lots of history on the walls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that banner though.
Anytime, man. That thing's legit.
You should come up and take it.
That's the old school. That's the old school Comedy Central logo. That brings back childhood memories and stuff.
Could be worth something one day, you know.
I'm glad you get it. Because when I brought it in, everyone's like, "Yeah, that's fine. You can put it on the wall." I'm like, "This thing is fucking sick." But anyway, okay. Well, I'll let you guys go back to sleep. Thank you so much for joining us today, Dan.
All right,
and Rich, you guys, anything you want to plug while you guys are here? I know.
My brain hurts
Dan,
too much for plugging things.
Totally fine. Totally fine.
Yeah, man. Well, hey, let's plug a good 2021. You know, 2020 was crazy. So,
Amen.
And happy birthday, buddy. We're plugging you.
Yeah, we're plugging you today.
JP's getting plugged.
Finally about you.
Yeah, let's know. Okay, not everybody plug me at once now.
How many holes do you have to plug, buddy?
It's not that kind of show, guys. Come on.
Kid friendly, remember.
All right, Dan and Kate, you guys, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for the birthday wishes. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year. Happy
All right,
birthday.
buddy.
See you later.
Bye, guys. Get some sleep. Wow. How fun was that?
They ain't sleeping.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, you know.
They were just making it look like they were sleeping.
Right. They're like, oh, we're in bed. Oh.
They're going to get up and they're all dressed up in suits and ties and ready to go to work and stuff, making it seem all casual.
That was the way it was back in like the 50s, where you'd wake up, immediately put a suit on just to go grab your newspaper from the fucking lawn and then go back inside with your suit on. Someone else is in the waiting room.
Oh,
what's going on here? How did all these people get my number? Let's see who it is.
New podcast. Who dis?
A new podcast. Who dis? Folks, we have a very, very talented artist here on the show right now. Another one. Kate is a very talented artist as well. But this one, very special, very close friend of mine, very close friend of the show's. We have tattoo artist Jen Marshall. What's going on, Jen Marshall?
Hey, happy birthday. Woo!
Thank you. Thank you so much. And Happy New Year to you guys.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It's not as important as your birthday.
Who the fuck is Jen?
Who the fuck is Jen?
Well, I tried to, I didn't have one prepared. I like to have introductions prepared for our guests. Didn't know you were coming in, though. How did you get this number?
You know what? Don't worry about it. I know some people.
I gave it to her.
He also knows people. He didn't have it either.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us, folks. This is Jen Marshall. She's a very, very, very talented artist. She does tattoo work. She does paintings. What do you call them? Paintings? Drawings? What
we
do
call
you...
them paintings if they're made with paint.
Painting? Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know. See, I almost called them drawings.
Sometimes they are drawings.
What are doodles made out of?
Doodles. I mean, usually I'm going pencil or pen.
They're not made out of do.
I mean,
do.
It's 2021. You can do whatever you want, right?
I think doodles they're made of dudes, right?
They're made of dudes or doo-doo.
So anyway, it'd be good. You could be the first artist to make doodles, but with like paint, huh? There could be an untapped market and an avenue that nobody has gone down this road before, is what I'm saying.
I think that they make paint pens now, which is really how you would doodle with paint now.
Okay. So
that's why they make
paint
pens. Actually, that was the invention. That was what it was for.
Should I do that? Do you think I could? Do you think there's an avenue, a lane?
Add it to the list.
Yeah.
Add it to the list. I'm writing it down because I just wrote down breaking plates. So right underneath breaking plates for New Year's, doodles with paint.
Done.
Excellent.
Also, hi, Big Joe. I haven't seen you in forever.
Hey, hola, ¿cómo estás?
How you been?
I've been doing a dance called the mustache dance.
Me too.
It's coming along.
Good.
What is this joke that I'm not in on? What's this mustache dance?
It's a dance. When you have a mustache, you got to do the mustache dance. I'm not ready to perform it yet.
And Jen, you know this
Still working on it.
Yeah.
Jen, you know of this dance?
No.
Oh, okay. But you're a good improviser. You just went along with it, which is
I did. You have to.
Way to go. I wish I did that. Now I'm here I stopped the show to a screeching halt. Going, what is that, guys?
Are we allowed to cuss on the show, or is that big no?
Absolutely, yeah. It's not a dirty show, but you can say the F word. Absolutely.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I've done worse, I'm sure.
We try not to talk about fucking, but
okay.
But it's the birthday show, so just get at
it. Can you guys stop laughing? You guys are messing up my show. All right.
It's a great show. It makes people laugh.
No, they're laughing for something else.
Oh, okay.
They're watching somebody else's show.
Yeah, they're watching another show.
Wow, somebody's left a comment already. Jen sucks.
Oh,
thank you. V Tattoos. Jen sucks. It says.
Really?
You made it on the broadcast. Look at that.
They were laughing at your show. Don't worry, it's good.
It's a funny show.
Well, there it is. I'm tempted to leave this comment up for the duration of your stay.
Leave it. I don't care.
No, I won't. I won't do that. Who the fuck is Jen? But Jen Marshall, thank you so much for stopping by. Very, very much warmed my heart. What's going on with you, Jen? What is your where can people find your cool artwork and
right now,
whatever else you might be doing?
Due to the COVID-19 situation.
Wait, what?
I am currently in between, like, I'm at a shop, sort of. Well, I mean, I will be back. But
you've got an Instagram page, don't you, where you showcase your art and stuff like that?
I do. I have 3. I have a tattoo, a painting, and a photography one.
Okay, so if they wanted to find you, they could go at Jen Marshall Art.
Actually, yeah. There's a Jen Marshall Art. There's a Jen Marshall Photography, and then my tattoo one is J Money Tattoos.
J Money Tattoos.
And then my knitting one, of course, is.
Wait, knitting. Ooh. Knitting. Plug that knitting one. Gotta see that.
It's pretty much where I make my real money. So
okay. Yeah, where do you get most of your business from when it comes to knitting? Is it like people that want custom like beer koozies and stuff like that?
No. It's generally older women who have lost their ability with their hands. It's arthritis, It's,
right. But they need to feel
and then they pretend like they did it and they give it to their grandkids.
That's heartwarming and sad.
Yeah, I give them a discount too if that's the situation.
That makes it less sad. Yeah,
I'm a giver.
Nice of you. Well, Jen, let's see here. We got some more comments. Wow, ew, Jen, what's going on here? Well, why have you drawn such vitriol? What's going on? Get Jen off the show. This one says. All right. All right.
Well, you got to give them what they want, right?
Yeah. With that, I think I'm gonna have to listen to the people and say thank you so much, Jen, for joining us on the show and your family. And your
I just want to let you know that today, for Jean for his birthday, we're gonna watch Mr. Show.
That's one of my favorite shows. By the way, my name's John. For anybody that doesn't know, it must. At some point, everyone started calling me JP, and everyone stopped calling me Jean. So I stopped introducing myself as Jean. I just started.
Sorry.
No, I'm Jean. That's me. And you're absolutely right. Mr. Show, one of my favorite shows of all time, and you're actually one of the only people I can talk to Mr. Show or talk about Mr. Show with because nobody's fucking seen it.
Yeah. See, it's.
Joe doesn't know what we're talking about. See?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I don't even know who the fuck this is. Who the fuck is Jen?
Yep.
All right. Well, folks, Jen wants everyone to watch Mr. Show with Bob and David. You can find it on HBO Max. And that's about all I got to say about that.
All right. Have a great day.
So, Jen,
bye,
thank you again so much, man. I really appreciate it. And we'll talk to you soon, okay? You're welcome back anytime. Open chair, okay?
Oh, love it. Keep it
Chair's
warm.
Wide open. We'll do. Joe, that's Joe's job. He'll do that.
Deal. That's fair.
Okay. All right. Bye, Jen.
Bye.
See ya.
There she goes. And I actually sent her away before you were able to say see ya. You were kind of in the middle of your see ya.
I was like, see ya.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Jen's cool, and she's
You remember when Jen and my fiance Laura cleaned your apartment?
Yes. I was thinking about that the other day because I found a picture of us. We have a couple pictures that keep popping up on my phone, and it's all of us on my staircase, and we're like looking through the banister, sitting up the stairs.
It was like one of our last pictures together. I think it was like one of the last ZH pictures of the five so. As it was. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we had one on my couch, and we photoshopped Jeremy.
You took the words out of my mouth. We photoshopped Jeremy, and which was a running theme with ZH photos. We missed Jeremy so much is that he always ended up in our band photos. Nick would Photoshop. I think Nick did it. Nick would Photoshop him in some weird, small, hard to see area of the photo, but he was in basically every ZH photo. And I love it.
If you found it and then sent the, like the wrapper in, we'd send you like free lollipops for life.
Yeah, just send it with proof of purchase, and we'll send you like
you a
sticker.
The Indian with shooting the star, on the pops.
Yeah, did you really just call him an Indian? Come on, Joe.
What was I supposed to call him?
Yes, but I know exactly what you mean. Were those worth anything?
They always said that they were, but I don't think they were because they were so common.
But all of us kids would frantically look at every Tootsie Roll Pop wrapper looking for the stupid bow and arrow with the star. And I'm like, well, I found it. Now what do I do with it?
Supposedly you're supposed to mail it in. You're going to get free stuff.
Really?
But I didn't believe it because it was so common. You found them. It wasn't that rare. To where I think that was just a stupid myth.
It's a myth. Yeah, it's an old wives' tale. Yeah.
Told us kids to shut up and suck on your lollipop.
Those things are gross, too. Like, I don't like Tootsie Roll Pops. Do you?
I haven't had one in a long time. I like the one with the bubble gum in it.
A Charms Blow Pop.
Oh, dude, a Charms Blow Pop. That just sounds dirty. Pop.
Yes, it sure does. But it's not that kind of show.
No, it's not. Yeah, Jen's out of here, so we don't need to worry about trying to entertain to that crowd anymore.
Yeah, the blow pop, they had the sour apple one.
That was what I was thinking about.
The watermelon, just the best flavors. Fucking, it was like green on the outside, and then you bite it open, and I think the gum was red. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Anyway, so what else do we have to talk about today? Let's see. Yes, as we previously mentioned, Joe and I are on the newest episode of the Wellness of Madness podcast, so please check that out. And they have a new episode coming out on Monday. Feel like we should talk about that. It was fun. We talked about sobriety with Coach Lore. That was interesting, right? Yeah, we dug deep.
A lot of fun.
Yeah. Was that uncomfortable for you, digging deep like that?
Not about my topic on sobriety, because if you knew me or know me, you knew I was a big drinker, a big party animal. And I'd like to think that the party's still kind of going on. I just don't need to, I don't need the booze anymore. And I'd tell people, I don't try to brag about it because it is hard, but at least let people know or kind of put hints out there. So if anybody ever drank like I did, they could ask for help or, ask at least how I did it or what I'm doing now, which I've actually had friends ask me questions, maybe out of curiosity, like how did Big Joe get sober? Because it's kind of crazy that I did. Or maybe they're suffering silently too, because I was for a long time, so I do want it known. I'm not afraid to talk about it. Just to help out my friends or help out just to be to give hope that you can get sober if you want to.
Absolutely. And this is not to get too serious here on our show, but if anybody out there is struggling with that, I know personally you can email me and I'll talk to you about it. And I'm sure Joe will do this exact same thing because we're both over 2 years, no alcohol. If you want to get to know that story a little better, please check out that Wellness of Madness podcast. If you want to get to know me and Joe on a little more of a personal note, you can hear all about it. Hear about all of our drunken silliness, which I'm now slightly embarrassed about. But we grow. We're growing. I'm 35 now, so we're growing up, and it's okay to leave stuff behind, including poisonous liquid.
I'm done with that.
Yeah, good. All right. Well, it has been fun. What else is going on? Next week we have a guest.
We do.
Yes, a guest, and this is planned actually. Unlike,
I was going to say, is he in the waiting room right now?
Yeah, right now he's here. No.
He's early.
Next week we've got Matt Sting from the Barcast. Right, that's next week. Matt, excuse me, a little burp there. Matt hosts a podcast called the Barcast. Interviews people that he's met very. It's a lot like our show. If you want cool stories about all sorts of topics. Who did he have on his show last? It was a crazy conversation with like a.
I know there was a young lady that lives from Benicia that was on there, and it's normally people who would go to his bar that he's been bartending at, which I was a regular there too. At least I was told that. I'm not quite sure if I was or not, but my bank statement said that I spent a lot of money there. I just don't remember ever doing that.
Oh, but, okay.
I know Alex Winkley's on there.
He's on an episode, right?
He's, I believe, on the kickoff episode.
Oh, that's got to be a good one.
But he interviews a lot of people with a lot of really cool different stories. There's this dude Graham. He's a pilot, and just all sorts of cool, fun stories about being a pilot and just different things and flying everywhere just for fun, or for work.
There are like crazy stories from like industries that you wouldn't have like thought to like look into. You know what I mean? Like what I was trying to think of, he had like a welder on his show, like a retired welder, and like. Being personally, I've been on all sorts of job sites. There are no shortage of stories and crazy shit that happens on fucking construction job sites. You know what I mean? So like, it's crazy to hear stories. Like on our show, it's mostly people who've been in music. And
that wasn't on purpose either. It was just people that we knew.
It wasn't, and we do look to sort of expand this year. Music isn't the only thing we talk about. As Joe said, we really didn't plan that. But anyway, we've got some cool guests coming up this year. Definitely some surprising personalities outside of the music industry. So I'm excited about that. And Matt's one of them. Matt's podcast host himself. So can't wait to talk to him next week. That'll be good.
Matt's a fun guy. He's a smart dude and a Venetian.
I've got time for anybody from Benicia.
I do too.
Of course you do, but I, as an outsider looking in, I'm always intrigued. I've mentioned this on the show like 800 times. It's how much I think the whole vibe and community of Benicia is so cool. But we'll be talking with him about that next week. A couple weeks after that, we got Jay Brining from Stray Rebel Bullet. That's my band. Very excited to have him on. He's a close friend of mine. And we'll be dropping some promo material and flyers and all that shit. But I just wanted to let you guys know we got some stuff planned this month and stuff planned this year. It's going to be a great year. Joe, have you anything to add?
Just pretty much what I went to bed thinking and kind of waking up thinking about too is even though it's a new year, things aren't going to change on their own. Like it's up to us to make the change. Like I tweeted on my Twitter at midnight, like, "Hey, it's 2021. Is it different yet?" Or something along the lines. Like, has it changed? Has everything changed just magically? So I've talked about my goal is I want to be in the music studio at least 4 times, this year. And so you got to put the work into it, especially now as I'm starting to go get a job, as I'm starting to know people up here and getting a little bit more busier. I still got to put the work into it. So just give yourself that kick, and it's time. If you got something going on, pull that trigger. It's time now. Like let's go out there and be creative.
Amen. I love it. Years, they don't have personalities. So, 2020 doesn't end just because the December 20th or December 31st is over. It's all about all our efforts. So I appreciate that sentiment. That was well said, Joe. Well said. Well said.
Thank you.
And well, I think it's been I'm a little tired. I didn't get very good sleep last night. This has been sort of a lazy show. Oh, wait. Do we have one more guest? So I just heard boop, which means we have one more guest before we drop off. This is a guy that should have been on the show already. He's gone.
Uh-oh.
He left.
He was like, fuck that.
He left. Ah, what an awkward way. Oh, he put me in a weird position. Come back. Because we were just about to sign off. Well, anyway.
Yeah, JP was about to get off, and you just like leave.
I was about to get off. Don't stop! Don't stop! Wait, stop!
Oh
no! Wait, it's not that kind of show.
Damn it, Jen! We're gonna blame this all on Jen Marshall.
Wait! Stop! Don't move! Don't move! Fuck!
You read my book, huh? You quoted me directly right there.
Yeah. Big Joe's book, How to Not Wrap It Up.
How to have kids with every single woman you dated. A story by Big Joe.
Who poked holes in these condoms by Big Joe.
That you ever see that show, The F Word?
No, that's the Bill Burr one, right?
Yeah, that's really funny. I love it.
Oh, it is good.
Yeah, Bill Burr's like hilarious in it.
Oh, good. I've been meaning to watch it.
But there's a scene where this dude is poking holes in every 10 condoms.
Oh no.
Yeah, one of his bosses, and he's sitting there going, "Baby, no baby, no baby, no baby, baby."
Oh my god,
that's
terrible.
It is.
Oh my god.
Because they filled vending machines up, and so he was in charge. This was like in the 70s, so where you had like at bars like the vending machines in the bathrooms with the condoms in it. Because like they knew that you were getting drunk and hooking up, so they actually provided condoms. Maybe a little bit later. I don't know when they sold condoms. I didn't even know they stole condoms, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, the poking holes, man. You're gonna cause
babies.
You're gonna cause babies.
Damn it! I got the babies.
Oh man. So we had we were gonna have Nicholas Gomez. He was in here, but he's got some bad Wi-Fi. But that's fine because we need to have Nick on as a proper guest. Anyway, so as head booker of our show, Big Joe, try to get the contact information of one Nicholas Gomez.
I can do that.
Ooh, you look an owl.
Owl Bundy. That's a band name right there.
Owl Bundy. Oh, okay. Is it not? Is it already a band?
I don't know.
Oh, that's good. Owl Bundy.
Add it to the list.
There's a band down here called Shred Bundy, like Ooh. Ted Bundy. I was like, okay.
Okay, I like that. I found a band one time called Weird Owl.
Weird Owl.
Yeah.
Weird Owl.
Not a
Weird Al. That is good. Okay, hold on. I had one. Now this is only funny to me. Let me type it out so everyone can see it.
Never mind. I thought you meant both of us. Never mind. Sorry.
No, I wanted to make a band called Hulk Hogan. It makes Do you listen to Hulk Hogan?
Dude, that's awesome.
Just to confuse people.
Hulk Hogan put out a new album this year.
Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan did?
Yeah, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan? But yeah. So nobody take my fucking idea, okay? You heard it here.
That's copywritten.
You know what? Now that we're here claiming ideas, there's something I want to say on this show, and I don't want anybody to steal it. I'm gonna do a prank call. Okay, I'm planning it now. Actually, I want everybody to do this. Okay, this is a call to action. This is a call to action. I'm gonna get involved too, but know that this is my fucking idea. I want everybody to call a pizza place.
Oh no.
Keep calling pizza places until you find somebody named David. Say, is David there? Or does David work here? Or no, don't say does David work here, because they're probably just gonna lie to you. But say, hey, can I talk to David? Do not stop until you get somebody named David on the phone. When you get the guy named David at the pizza shop on the phone, I want you to sing to him, bam, 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 bam. I want a pizza, David.
I know a couple Davids.
But do they work at pizza places? And can you ask him for a pizza, David?
I don't know if I want to even comment on being in the pizza industry, and then now you're going to get me in trouble.
No. Okay, don't call anywhere Big Joe might be or might have been in the past. Don't call anywhere where he might be or have been.
I'm going to tell everybody where I'm having lunch today. It's at the Chuck E. Cheese in Fairfield. Do not call there. Definitely do not name drop me.
Okay, well, you'll be saved. No one's going to be saying Joe. They're just going to be saying David, hopefully. Bam, 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 bam. I want a pizza, David. Okay, everybody get on it. Next week, I want to see a whole bunch of submissions. Okay?
Then they're gonna be like, nah, Dave's not here.
You got to keep calling until you find a David. That's the only way it's going to work. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of... David's a common name. There's plenty of pizza places. You will find a pizza place with a David. You will.
I think I've only had one David in the past 20 years working at my old pizza place.
I don't like those stats. Those are not good stats.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the odds aren't looking good. Yeah,
he might hang up on you too.
Okay, wow.
Halfway through,
he's a grumpy type, huh?
I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah, no comment.
We have a good question here. What if David ain't a Ramones fan? That's fine. It's for us. It's not for David.
Yeah, it's not for them.
This is for our enjoyment. Might be even funnier if he doesn't get it. Yeah, if David gets the joke, he might laugh along with us, which is fine. But I don't know. Kind of want him to not understand it. That would be more funny. So okay, you guys have your homework. Call pizza places. Look for David. But don't call during a rush, okay? Don't call it like 5, and don't call it like 11:30 towards 12:30 time. Don't call during those times, okay? Thanks, guys. All right. Well, now that I got my grand scheme out there, and I've got all my workers out there helping me, that's all I really got to say. It's been a great show. A lot longer than I thought it would be. I honestly thought we were just going to come here, say Happy New Year, hey, how you doing, and then leave after like 15 minutes. But it turns out a bunch of people are awake. I was not expecting that. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. It's a morning show, and we're always happy that you guys get up in the morning and actually watch us. It's I don't know what else to say except thank you from the bottom of my heart. Joe thanks you from the bottom of his heart too, I'm sure, or somewhere close to the bottom. He pours. I got a big heart. He spills it on the table for you. Yeah. That's Joe's way of saying thanks, guys.
Yeah, I can't.
But anyway,
from my mama.
Let's end this show. Once again, thank you to everybody. Like, share, and follow, and all that stuff. Ugh, and that doesn't get easy. That part never feels good. Are you pointing towards hard. Are you pointing towards the subscribe?
Yeah. Right here.
Yes. If you're on Twitch, yes, follow Joe. If you're on Twitch, I think the follow is up here. If you're on YouTube, I think that the subscribe is down. No. Here. Look at my bent finger down there. Oh, it's not that kind of show, Joe.
Oh,
that kind of show.
Damn it, Jen.
And if you're on Facebook, I don't know. I don't go on Facebook very often. But anyway, thanks a lot, everyone. It's been great. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. And thanks for joining us again. It's the morning after 2020. We all got here. And we're going to go again. It's another year, baby, on planet Earth. And listen to what Joe said. Everything Joe said about 5 minutes ago. Take that to heart. Because I couldn't say it anything.
I was talking about paying your child support and your taxes.
That's it. Make this year your bitch. Pay your child support and your taxes. Unless you can get around the taxes thing, unless you find a loophole, definitely go for that loophole.
If you're not going to pay your taxes, just send the extra money to me. I'll take care of it.
There you go. Yeah. Also, send the money. morningaftertv@gmail.com. We'll hook you up with Joe's PayPal information. You can get that money right into his account. Okay. All right, everyone. I know I've been trying to end this broadcast for the last 10 minutes, and now I'm going to really do it. Joe, have you got anything else you want to say to the people?
I love you guys, and thank you for listening and watching. And, hit us up if you want to come on and bullshit with us.
That's true. Every other week, we usually have a show with no guest, and it's wide open for you guys. So pop on in, just as Joe mentioned. Okay. All right. That's gonna. Whoops. See, now if you had AirPods, those would be on the floor, and you'd be bending over to pick it up.
I felt so exposed, like I felt like a nipple popped out or something.
It was surprising. Yeah. You Janet Jacksoned us right here.
Yeah, but she did that on purpose, and then she got in trouble for it, and then she blamed it on the white guy.
Well, I think what the problem was is that she's the only one that got in trouble for it, whereas everybody else on the stage didn't get any backlash whatsoever. She was the only one that got blacklisted for it. That's her gripe. You might want to look that up, Joe.
All right.
She's got a legit gripe.
It's just not uncommon to see titties nowadays. It's a normal thing.
As it was planned, as you said, she had a pasty over it. But anyway, that's another episode. We're gonna do an hour-long breakdown of the Super Bowl halftime show in which Justin Timberlake ripped off the breast covering of Janet Jackson and sent her into a blacklisted purgatory for the next 20 years. So anyway, seriously, she had a rough life. Oh man, I gotta hit her up, man. She's nice. Okay.
Yeah, check in with her to make sure she's doing okay.
Yeah, she's a good person. Okay, guys, let's get the hell out of here. I love you guys so much. Thanks for joining. And Joe, great show, man. And we'll see you guys next week, okay? Every week, every Friday here. Bye, guys.